Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the SME Wrestling Velocity Kickoff Show. We are the Kickoff Showcast. I am your host, Joel Zero. I'm coming with my good friend, Dave Indie Craze. It's about time we have gotten to the Dream Match pay-per-view. We're also accompanied by former wrestler Axel Gallius. Thank you guys. Oh my god. Dream matches, here we come. Excited for those. And last but not least, we have Parallel. Hey guys, man, there's like a lot of dream matches I'm excited for. Especially the ones in this match card. Let's take a look, shall we? Oh yes indeed. Kicking Velocity off will be two former friends of the Offcast going up against each other. It is Simon versus Duncan for the European Championship. Can Simon become a two-time European champion to prove what Duncan did to him was wrong at WrestleMania? Or is Duncan going to stand up for himself and continue his great solo run? And next up, Jaden Hood's first title match. And I know Kyan's not going to like it, but he's gone up against pretty much the best fucking wrestler alive, TJP. And TJP going to continue that run, or is Jaden Hood, unfortunately, going to have to become a United States champion for the first time? And next up, the Battle of the Creeps. It is Bendy, the Intercontinental Champion, versus Marionette, the Universal Champion. And they are battling for Marionette's Universal Championship. Can Bendy become second ever double champion in SME Wrestling and be able to pin the Marionette? Or is Marionette still that damn powerful that Bendy can't even beat him? And next up is Peter Pie going against Josh Redfield for Redfield's Money in the Bank briefcase. Now, Peter Pie has won that briefcase again so he can cash in, so you know what it feels like. He never got the opportunity. Can he do it? Or is Josh Field just a new, upcoming rising star that he deserves to be Mr. Money in the Bank? And next up, we got a banger in our hands, boys. It is Coy Leong versus Jay for the Internet Championship. This is the first time these two are ever facing off against each other. Can Coy Leong finally be able to redeem himself? Or is Jay going to continue his own redemption still? And finally, the main event. A 6-man tag. It is the Brood versus House of Black and Joe McManus, the SME champion. Where if the Brood wins, Edge will get once again another shot for McManus' SME championship. Can McManus defend that? Can he not able to give Edge another shot? Or is the Brood that damn powerful that they can beat House of Black again and Edge gets another match with McManus? There's a lot of exciting matches here. The main event in Leong vs. Jay, but we all know which match everyone's most excited for. Bendy versus the Marionette. So yeah, let's go to Red for the people's predictions. You're Red. First guys, I'm here with a way too excited crowd for Marionette vs. Bendy, and especially for Velocity as well. I'm just finding, what's your name? Tegan. Alright Tegan, who's your prediction between Bendy and the Marionette? Well, obviously, as you can tell by my get up, I'm going for my boy, Bendy. I think he's going to become the second person ever to become double champion in SME Wrestling. Come on, Bendy, the crazy ink demon. I think you'll be able to beat the Marionette and be the first one to pin him. So yeah, I am going for Bendy. Well, back to you guys. Yeah, Bendy seems like he's getting a lot of the fan praise right now. They think he's going to become double champion. He might be, but right now let's get to our first match of the Kickoff Show, which is going to be Gunnar Lee versus Chris Austin. So now let's go to Kenny McDonald for the commentary. Yeah, Gaten! Thanks guys, let's get to our first match of the Kickoff Show. Gunnar Lee versus Chris Austin. Well hell, here we are, the Dream Match pay-per-view. Velocity, look at that stage we have here. Cannot wait for the exciting dream matches, but first we're kicking us all off with Gunnar Lee go up against Chris Austin. Of course, Chris Austin's going to be accompanied by Jackson, the guy still trying to gain trust and still trying to prove him that he can be tough on his own. But yeah, I don't know why poor Gunnar Lee has deserved to get beaten up here. Even Jackson, this guy's question why someone like Gunnar Lee has to be like, get taught a lesson by Chris Austin here. Like, this is very misunderstanding here. Yeah, and here it comes. Here comes Chris Austin. Golly. Better get his A-game here. Like, I know we like to call him the underdog, and I think he's pretty much the most underrated wrestler we have here at SME Wrestling. The performance he's put on is great. But here he is, a big Chris Austin. There's Jacksepticeye accompanying him. Probably does not even want to be here at this moment here. So, look, as you see, right now unimpressed here. He's right now unimpressed, like, being the manager for Chris Austin now. Yeah, Chris Austin trying to feel proven, trying to getting respect from the crowd, and special respect for Jacksepticeye, because he managed to beat him at Wreckage last month. And that was also in the Kickoff show. And now here comes Chris Austin, just walking down here, and he's got to beat down poor old Gunnar Lee here, so he can like gain Jacksepticeye's trust and fact, and saying they can help him out after losing to the Marionette. So yeah, Jacksepticeye, I don't know if his friendship's really gonna work out here. I mean, so far Chris Austin has beaten Jacksepticeye and beaten someone else, but he didn't beat Bendy. Okay, well, is he gonna beat poor old Gunnar Lee right here? Let's go and find out. There we go, matchup on the way. Gunnar Lee and Chris Austin starting us off here. And we're getting a good old classic locker as Gunnar Lee has a headlock on Chris Austin. Look at Chris Austin using his power to break out from the headlock here. Drop down pretty fast. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's a backboard dropping all the way. Chris Austin started dominating here. And he's hoping that Jack was watching that. And that is bringing him up for a takedown here. Dominating the match so far against Gunnar Lee. He's probably hoping Jacksepticeye's watching all this, because he's right now trying to press him right now, and so far he's doing well. Again, picking him up and slamming him right back down. Gunnar Lee is just getting right now mauled by Chris Austin here. Big strike. Oh, Gunnar Lee with the block though. It's good for Irish into the corner. Gunnar Lee batters off. And it's all gone up. Oh, look at that strength of Gunnar Lee nailing a Samoan drop, and that momentum's all gone for Chris Austin here. Now Gunnar Lee, he's on the attack here. This might be a little bit embarrassing for Chris Austin here, because Gunnar Lee's right now kicking the back there, and Jack right now not looking too impressed here with Chris Austin. And it's just Gunnar Lee attacking the back here. I don't know if it's really damaging Chris Austin or infuriating him. Okay, well, there's my answer. It infuriated him. Jesus Christ, a big boot. And down goes Gunnar Lee. Did right in front of Jacksepticeye. Just prove to him, be all dominant. Now let's slowly pick him up now. Oh, no, he's going to go for the back of Chris Austin, sorry, of Gunnar Lee. See how he likes it. And I would have kicked right to the chest there and just stopping down there. Jack is just watching. Not really cheering on Chris Austin here. Not looking too impressed. Trying to ground, but it's Gunnar Lee with the jawbreaker, however. And look at it, Twitter World DDT, and he does it right in front of Jacksepticeye there. Does it right in front of Jackaboy, and a sliding drop kick to the side of the head. And Jack, he's just watching, see how Gunnar Lee, see how Chris Austin's doing. He's right in his core, he's telling him to pick it up here, tell him to fight back. But now here comes Gunnar Lee with the cover hook of the leg. I do not know off the first cover of the match, was not really that much paying attention. There's a kick to the back, oh fuck. Chris Austin had enough of his back getting kicked in. And it's another big boot, nailing down Gunnar Lee. And that was this. Oh, Gunnar Lee's going to torture him some more. Stomp to the gut. And he's going for a head crank now. Slow it down. He's going to do it right in front of Jacksepticeye. He's trying to prove it now. He's trying to torture the neck. Trying to break the neck of Gunnar Lee here. I don't know if Gunnar Lee's going to find a way to break out from this head crank. He's twisting it like crazy. Just twisting the head crank like crazy. Whoa, wait a minute. I think Chris Austin got a little too cocky. And now Gunnar Lee's fighting back here. Don't jump Suki. Oh, he nailed him. Oh, fuck. And that's an uppercut. And look at that. Calling out here. Did right in front of Jacksepticeye. And now he has got Chris Austin set up. Oh, big clothesline. Take him to the outside here. And what do we think we're doing now? We're outside the ring here. Jack, he's got to play it fair. Not going to get involved in this matchup here. He's got to let Chris Austin do his thing and not get involved. But, oh no. Chris Austin gets slammed onto the apron. And that resets the count there. Gunnar Lee getting that gust of wind. Oh no. Well, there goes that. And oh no, Gunnar Lee still trying to fight back though. And they get back in the ring soon enough here, because it might be a little embarrassing if Chris Austin loses by count out right here. And now as Gunnar Lee sets up Chris Austin hitting an elbow drop into the face. And now this ain't looking good for Chris Austin for right now. He's gone on top rope. Gunnar Lee, what is he calling for the top rope here? Calling for big, diving headbutt, I think it was. A diving headbutt right there. And now Nut Dine's going to call for a Tope Atomic Go. Oh no, but Gunley got out of the way. Not Gunley, sorry, Chris Austin got out of the way right there. Darwin strikes him right in the face. And now here comes the Executioner. Right from Jacksepticeye and going for the curve, thinking the Executioner is enough to take out Gunley. I think it. Whoa, wait, no, Gunley. Like I said, he's an underdog. He still has power to fight back. Still has power to continue. But I think we're all over for Gunley right here as Kristen hits this. Gone for the burning hammer. Here it comes. And nails him flat right there. And I'm sorry for Gunley. This could be all she wrote. There's the cover for Jackaboy. And that is it. Chris Austin with the easy victory there. There's some moments where Gunley almost got Chris Austin there. But unknown. Jacksepticeye, I think he's not even being like impressed with Chris Austin here. He managed to beat Gunley. But at what cost? What was the reason? All because he accidentally shoved into him. And that got pissed off. He said he's fighting for himself. Well, there's that Tope Tonka, and Jesus, that was it. That was definitely painful for Gunley. And this was pretty much the beginning of the end. The Executioner and Gunley's trying to get power to fight back. He wants to continue, and I give that kid credit. But it just wasn't enough. And there it is, the Burning Hammer. Ended it all right there. Yeah, Chris Austin again, proving dominance here. Right now, he's still trying to impress Jacksepticeye in order to gain trust. And if they're going to work together in order to get revenge onto Marino or just forget about him. But yeah, Chris Austin is your victor right here. Yeah, pretty much no sweat here. Just, he did get beaten up a couple of times, but we moved. Chris Austin still got the victory, still did it right in front of Jacksepticeye. And he's going to pose. Yeah, I think Jacksepticeye is already leaving here. I think Chris Austin better follow him. Yeah, Jacksepticeye is just leaving right now without Chris Austin. Oh, there he is. Hey, man, I won. Yeah, big whoop. You beat down someone who didn't deserve to get beaten down. Come on, man. Yeah, Jack still not really trusting Chris Austin at the moment here. But Chris Austin glad he won right in front of Jack. Well, let's go back to Kickoff Show crew.